Black Compass Media. Salute to everybody tuning in right now, pulling in. We back again, man. We back with another one. This one is gonna be a goodie. We here with Kid Chaos, man. He's here. He got a lot of shit to talk. But before we get to that, man, let me get my guy Cola in the building, man. Young Cola, what's up with you?
Black Compass Media, we here, man. If you missed that award show, make sure you tune into that. We got a special interview today. Hold on, and I'm ready. Let's get to it, big bro. You already know.
Yeah, let's get to it, man. Before we get to that, man, let me get my guy Tone, bro, man. Tone, what's up with you?
Tone, bro, Black Compass Media, man, checking in, man. Shout out to everybody that's out there, man. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit us up at Black Compass BCM and all that. Y'all can get all of the content on audio only because I know some of y'all like to just listen while y'all working. You get that on Spotify. You go to iTunes, everywhere that's at for the behind the scenes, for the overtimes and all that good stuff. Go to the Patreon because that's where that is. Join the Discord, join the society. We talking there, battle rap, sports, life, culture, that type of thing, man. But yeah, this is a big situation. Now, I said before, right, in the backstage, you asked me, what's going on with the background, Tone? Why you got the background?
Yeah, I was wanting to know, like, why you in a random forest?
And I had to say, because shout out to the swamp. Shout out to Swamp Town. All right. This is actually in South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to say right now is that the gentleman that we have coming up here, Kid Chaos, is definitely, shown improved. In my humble opinion, of his class, has the best pick. Just had a great performance against B-Dot. And I'm interested to see how everything works out with this, sophomore, junior year in this whole URL thing. So there's a good checkup. We had a dope interview last time. So without further ado, we got my man, Kid Chaos. What up, bro?
What's happening, fellas? What's up? What's happening? Appreciate y'all having me.
Yo, what's the word, man? What's up with you?
Yeah.
What's good with y'all, fellas?
Well, we start off the same way, man. I'm gonna give you the ISO. Let the people know what's good with Kid Chaos right now. How you feeling, brother? What's up?
You say what now?
How you feeling, bro? You got the ISO. How you let the people know how you feeling real quick before we get into the things, man? You know what I mean?
I'm like overall, to be honest, right? I know a lot of people saw my tweet. I'm feeling all right. I feel good, but I'm a little pissed off by a little bit of these opinions I see. When it comes to battle rap in general, not specifically in me, but a lot of them specifically in me. But then other ones just a battle rap in general, man. I gotta get a firm understanding of certain things, man. It just I be confused about how people understand battle rap when it comes to certain battlers.
Interesting. You're gonna have to unpack that. We are gonna have to unpack that. What is it? Narratives being talked about? You know what? Let's start. Let's start it off. Why not? Narratives? Is it narratives being painted? Is people not listening? What's up?
I think it is in a sense narratives being painted. But let me ask you a question, right?
Sure. Oh, he in his bag.
And I'm gonna put the Danny Myers battle to the side.
Yeah.
Because I give people that, right? Give people that. Regardless of how I feel, I understand that, right?
Right.
Can you give me another battle in my career where there's no debate whether I won or not? Like I got cleared.
Got cleared. Not off the top of my cleared? Not off the top of my head. I can't. Cleared.
You don't really get Myers. He said besides Danny Myers.
Yeah, I said besides, because like I said, I understand that one to a certain degree. Regardless of how I feel, I understand that one to a degree. Cool. I'll put that one to the side. I'm saying besides that, I have 13 other battles on URL alone in the last 2 years.
Right.
I would say the closest. I see a couple comments here for Jada Nightwing. That's debatable though.
I ain't think that was that.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Clear, bro.
I ain't gonna front. You don't. Yeah, you don't really get cleared like that. To be honest with you,
I don't. And this is the thing. And let's step outside of that. Look at the quality of who I'm battling. Can you name anybody else in my class who's had a tougher level of competition?
Easy. Easy Block Captain has.
Consistently?
Hold on. Real Sick has too.
Real Sick. Listen. I give you Real Sick, right, to a degree, right?
We get into the shit.
Eazy, right? And this is gonna come off as shade. That's why I ain't really want to do it like that.
Whatever. Eazy, they'll be all right. Not
even for them personally. It's more so like fans like to twist shit I say and make it sound like I'm saying something I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Like all these dudes are fired, deserve to be here, all that shit. Like I ain't saying no shit that I'm not, right? Yeah. But I'm saying the strength of competition. Yes, Eazy had Danny out the gate. I don't know his whole career. I think it was
Danny Cortez.
A bad Cortez. A bad Cortez.
Luke Castro kind of tough too.
Yeah, Luke Castro's schedule is super tough too. And
hold on. We going one at a time.
Yeah, let's stick to Eazy.
Yeah, we're going one at a time. A bad Cortez.
We didn't know Cortez was going to be bad though.
We know that.
No, I'm saying we're looking at the strength of competition. Like,
yeah, but you can't.
Hold on. So hold on. So y'all would give me the same respect if everybody that battled me was bad.
But that's the outcome. You talking about?
Yeah, that's the outcome.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about. I'm talking about strength of schedule as far as how tough was their opponent against them. That's what I'm saying. Are y'all talking about on paper beforehand?
Yeah.
And that's
still. But listen, this the double side to that problem. You still can't take away how good somebody is that outshines how bad somebody else is. Neither.
That's not what I'm doing. That's not what I'm doing. And that's why I didn't want to do this comparison.
He got like a new
That's why I didn't want to do this comparison, because it was going to be taken the wrong way. I'm not trying to diminish what Eazy did.
Sure.
You see what I'm saying? That's why it's like I didn't even really kind of want to get into that, because it's going to sound like I'm saying something I'm not. I'm just saying, look at how their competition was against them in their run. That's all I'm saying. Like in their run out the gate, look at their competition, how the competition came against them. It's not anything against them. Mm-hmm. They did their job. Yeah. I'm saying competition.
I think that for the guys who I feel like, and respectfully to everybody, you, Fonz, Jada Nightwing, Eazy, and Real Sick, y'all five, the starting five,
and Lou.
I feel six. There'd be the six, right? Y'all all have had great schedules, and most people showing up for y'all. I ain't gonna cap. Like, if I could say anything, and that's off the strength of what y'all did in the tournament and when y'all battled each other on them off weekends. Niggas knew y'all wasn't playing. I feel like for the most part, maybe except the Cortez situation with Eazy, everybody else has got a good version. Like you got, you know what I'm saying? You got a good version of T-Top. Like Av got a good version. Well, no, Fonz got a good version of Av. Like it's like, you know what I mean? Pat Stay was in his bag real sick. Everyone, y'all have gotten good versions of these MCs when y'all stepped in front of them. Nobody's been playing with them.
I think instead of strength of schedule, you should probably word it like quality of schedule or something. Maybe
okay,
like
so quality of schedule. All right, if that helps hone in on what I'm saying better than to me, I think strength of the schedule still sounds a little more appropriate just because of the strength of your opponent when they battled you. You know what I'm saying?
Strength of schedule is just when you, because it's been championed so much by, no pun intended, by champion, that like
that term has already been adopted for another thing. I get what you're saying. Yeah. I guess quality of schedule then. As far as the outcome, I'd say when people battle you, everyone is a step more lyrical because they have to be, right? So you do get guys that's in their bag. You know what I'm saying? The other guys win battles different ways, so it's a different approach. And again, you think that was a great T-Rex that battled Eazy?
Hell yeah.
That's what and I can't be in this debate. This is why I be a pariah in certain shit, bro. I guess the stuff that y'all think is like, oh man.
Wait, hold on. What was wrong with Rex in that performance?
I don't
Rex
really
is kind of wilding versus Eazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Rex had those Rex moments, like those Rex moments we like. But we talking about actual what he said, what he did was fire. Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
But this is the thing, though.
If that wasn't Rex, this is what I'll say. If that wasn't Rex, and anybody else rapped it, the same delivery and everything, same exact delivery, but it just does not have the.
Can't do that though.
Yeah, you can't really do that.
You can't do that.
The MC is the whole. It's the whole
shit. You can't do that. You can't do that, right? But when Daylight rap his shit against Rock, is it fire regardless who raps it or not?
Not necessarily. Because
not necessarily. What you mean not necessarily? No, is it still fire? Like again, somebody rapping with his delivery, his same delivery, everything. It's just as fire.
No, it's
yes, not. It is. That's a lie. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap.
So if you write 3 rounds for me and you record it and I say it exactly how you say I'm nice now, no.
Are you nice now? No, because you didn't write it. No, you didn't write it.
Right, but exactly. So if I give another man the lyrics,
but somebody again, when I'm talking about somebody who writes the same shit and has the same exact delivery, but they're not daylight, y'all would still hear it and be like, "That's fire." Okay. That's what I'm saying. If you heard the same bar, same delivery with that same shit with Rex, you would not think that. You would not be like, "That's fire." You wouldn't. You wouldn't. That's my point.
Do that, Chaos, because listen, everybody is different. The nostalgia of what people are able to do, like when Hitman can rap and say, "See, I'm teaching a little nigga control the room." Everybody got different skills, y'all.
That's fire though. I get that. I get that. I get stuff like that. I get stuff like that. What you trying to do is you trying to take examples like and outliers and stuff like that.
Less is more.
In totality, take T-Rex, not Hitman, who knows how to stay consistent and really still be fire. Hitman knows how to stay modern and current.
Sometimes less is more.
I agree. I would never say that's not the case. What I'm saying, you're arguing a point I'm not trying to make. You're arguing a point I'm not trying to make. What I'm saying is, in that battle, again, I get how y'all like it. That's why I said maybe I'm just the outlier with this. But everybody that I talked to about that performance, it was like, that shit was.
Who did you speak to and were they intoxicated?
Right.
Because that Eazy versus T-Rex was crazy. I never heard somebody say
y'all have been hearing consistently T-Rex was wilding in that battle with Eazy.
I was just bugging out. Yeah. I was just in the spaces.
I didn't see that from nobody.
I was just in the spaces with
I don't know nobody who's been
Hitman Holla, Sue Surf, Geechee, and all like that's one of the Rexes they all was quoting. The Eazy battle.
Because I want to get to the essence of this, because this conversation right here hones in on something very important. Are you saying lines on the paper? You're talking about line for line. Rex is not that. Line for line. That wasn't that. The lines on
not to me. Not to me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But
that sounds like you want to battle Rex.
But being an MC.
No, I don't. I don't. Well, hold on. Again, all these twisted narratives. Like,
we're not going to.
Anybody who know me, like, does it seem like I would want to battle Rex? Like, for real, honestly, like be real.
What would be wrong with that though? If you,
I don't want to battle Rex. I'm saying, like, if they offer me Rex, I would battle him because you know people love to throw it out there. If they call you for me, yes, I would, of course. Like, it's money. But what I'm saying is that my desire to go and battle Rex, that part of my no, bro. Like, I can go my whole battle rap career and never battle Rex. I'll be just fine.
So to take the essence of the point, you saying that in terms of lyricism, in terms of what he was writing down, in terms of what he was saying, not that crazy. But the aura, the aesthetic, the delivery, all that
made it dope.
Exactly.
That made it dope.
That's MC shit. That's
right.
That's the essence of being an MC. It's how you say it. It's how you look.
Again, you take it. I'm saying his nostalgia, and maybe I heard through a few of the things you said out. I'm talking more of his nostalgia of what he's done, not necessarily the aura. And if that's what you were getting at, then maybe I'll respect what you're saying. It was more. I'm talking about more so again the nostalgia of who Rex was. Right. That's what I'm saying. Right. What I'm saying is Rex starts over right now. Right? Mm-hmm. Does he make it out the Crucible to you?
You can't do that. You can't do that, kid.
So I take a 19-year-old Rex and put him in the.
Hold on. Let me just say
this. Everybody is dead. 19-year-old Rex is clear.
I ain't say 19-year-old Rex because now you're trying to make it seem like I said Rex has always been trash. I ain't say Rex always been trash. I'm saying the recent versions.
Hold on, I will say this. Hold on, Tom. I will say this. If you look at the style of the new guys just coming out the Crucible, that's making a name for themselves. They're kind of in the Rex class. Kid Slade just won $10,000. That's in the Rex class. You got Eazy the block captain. Eazy said it himself that Rex. He's from the Rex class.
That's you saying new guys. You said new guys, and then you mentioned Eazy, who's been around for 6-7 years.
Bose the Bambino himself told me that.
I said new guys. You
go ahead, Tom. I named Kid. You got Bose. Go ahead.
The Bambino.
Bose?
Yes. Yeah. That's what he said. He said it to me.
No. I'm not saying everybody probably liked Rex and was influenced by him. He was one of the first people. Right. What I'm saying is, are you saying he raps like Rex? That's what the point is.
I'm saying that
the number one guy, the number one new guy right now that raps like Rex is the number one new guy. Kid Slade.
Yeah, I agree. Kid Slade probably the top guy.
To answer your question, you said, will his style work in this era? And it's currently working in this era.
No, it's not his style, not with that ability. Rex does not put shit as clever as Kid Slade does. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he rapping the same. Kid Slade is a lot more clever with the shit he deliver.
Okay.
That's my opinion. If y'all don't agree, cool. Y'all get caught up in nostalgia and shit. I go off straight technical ability. I don't get caught up in what you've done. None of that shit matter to me. What you've done does not matter. It's what you do.
Hold on, champ. Hold on.
I'm listening.
Hold on. We don't get caught up on the nostalgia, but what y'all want to do is take away that a nigga his fire is dancing a little bit and take away what he done. That shit matters, bro.
Y'all like to conflate issues.
Hold on, Chaos. Hold on. The fact that we know that we seen him at God tier level and the fact that light still can come on, he's always going to have the nostalgia. The fact that you're one of the newer guys and y'all don't have that, you got to build that, my nigga. That's what he worked for.
Exactly, Kobe. Because one day when Kid Chaos gets into those big rooms and that first line, that first punchline, you're gonna get a 2-minute break. And you ain't gonna be saying this shit because now you felt like you done earned that. You earned the right. You earned the right for fans to, as soon as you take off your jacket. Yeah.
That's fine. Like, y'all, this is why I cannot have debates. This is why I can't have debates. Everybody conflates the issues. Everybody conflates what I'm trying to debate. They always twist it to something else because they want to twist it to something that, of course, I'm not saying nothing about what the work they done put in, nothing. We talking skills. Y'all like to try to mix everything else. When I'm talking about straight skills, y'all like, hold on, bro, hold on. If I'm talking about straight skill, a lot of times people try to twist it. You try to take away what they did in the past, bro. Like, why does that always have to? Like, bro, I'm not talking about that. I never once said this man was always whack. This man didn't deserve to be in the position he's in. I didn't even try that.
You never said any of that.
I'm talking strictly his skill level. No, everybody is. Because as soon as I say his skill level's not as good, what his response was, you trying to take away what he did in the past. That plays.
Hold on. But now you breaking down. What's going on. So even if we talk about his skill, just because it ain't as complex as you think with wording, doesn't mean this set of skills he haven't maximized on. Everybody got a trait. It's like a wrestler, a boxer, taekwondo, jiu-jitsu, motherfucker. Everybody got a level they reach that's black belt. You can be black belt jiu-jitsu, black belt taekwondo. That don't mean just because you got a different skill that you think more complex is his. It's that simple and it's not skillful. You can't do that. You can't do that.
All right, cool. You said a whole bunch of nothing. Like you said a whole bunch of words. You said a whole bunch of words that added up to nothing, bro. Because it's none of the stuff that I'm trying to debate. It's not stuff I'm trying to debate. Everybody has their opinion. Hold on, bro. I let you speak, bro. I let you speak, bro. You got your point across. Let me get my point. You got your point across.
What you trying to do?
You got your point across, bro.
That's not what I got my point across.
I'm gonna let you finish. Go ahead, get your point across.
Once I get my point across, you try to further what you think I'm trying to say.
All right, cool. Go ahead, get your point across.
What you're trying to do is try to figure out why that would be hot to what you do and why it's not being appreciated like you think it should be. So you trying to downplay what's going on when that to somebody and somebody mind may interpret what Rex do when he talking drug talk at a high level. You can't downplay that and say he's not saying nothing because that's how you feel because you right at this level. It's not for you to portray what the fan as well think is something of high level or very artsy is neither. You can't depict on who like you.
This shit is crazy. The way y'all twist shit is crazy. Like, dog, you really went all the way to China to try to make that shit work. You really went across the street trying to make that shit work. Listen, all right, listen, bro. Are you done? That's the point you was making?
I'm finished and I'm done.
Go ahead,
cool. I feel you. This your program. This is your space, right? So I feel you. Regardless of any of that, the point of the matter is everybody has their opinion. I never said that, dog. Again, you trying to make up all this shit that I'm not saying. I ain't say nothing about the fans was wrong for liking that shit or nothing like that. I said to me, I kept prefacing everything I said was to me, in my opinion, I don't like what he did. I think this is better. Oh, no. Hold on. You're not letting me finish because you know what I'm about to say and you don't make no sense. You just saying shit that people gonna agree with what you're saying, but it doesn't directly go against what I'm saying. Because what I'm saying has nothing to do with the shit that you brought up. Again, all I'm saying is we talk about the skill they're displaying. I'm saying to me, the shit is not fire. I don't think the shit is dope like that. I like this version, or I like when people do it this way. To me, that's what I like more. Then you start saying, you mad at the fans because this. What the fuck are you talking about? I didn't even say shit about the fans. I'm talking about to me what I like. You said you get mad at the fans. Bro, you never said, hold on. So you never said you get mad at the fans because of what they don't like from you and you don't understand why people don't like it. You never just said that? You did not just say that.
This is on your
Hold on, bro. Did you not just say that?
Listen.
Did you not just yes or no? Let me finish my point.
Yes, I did, because this
you did say, okay. So to finish my point. Hold on, to finish my point. Bro, I can't finish my point because everything you say.
We need order, my nigga. We need order, guys.
Oh man, this how it always go in these debates with me, man.
I like it, man.
My point.
I like this.
I like this. You feeling like this, so we're not gonna act like those things not already there. This like
I didn't mention those. We're talking about skill set. We talking about skill set.
So hold. Let me bring this back just real quick because I like this. I don't want to stop this at all. But Kid Chaos's point is that Rex is not currently as skilled as some people like, or as he think like as some people may rate him. Right? Rex currently is not that skilled. That's what I'm hearing. Right? Is that correct?
That's my position.
In your perspective.
In my opinion. I never said I'm upset with the fans that they liked it. I never said the fans was weird or wrong or nothing like that for liking it. Right. In my opinion, in that battle, that wasn't a great Rex. To me, that wasn't that to me. I've seen versions of that I like better, i.e. Kid Slade. You know what I'm saying? I have even no personal relationship with Kid Slade. I probably talked to him like twice in life. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying my personal opinion. I like the way he does that lane. I know there's different levels to all this shit and jujitsu and all the other shit you said. At the end of the day, what I'm saying is my preference. I like this level. Yeah, there's different levels. My preference is this is the level I fucking like, and this is what I think is the more skilled level.
Sure, but let's bring it back here. Winning and losing battles, right? As much as you like Kid Slade and what he does, you're not betting on Kid Slade to beat T-Rex, are you?
Yes, I would.
Oh shit! All right.
Yes, I would. Absolutely. And if and when that battle goes down, I want to bet with you.
What?
If and when that battle goes down, I want to bet with you.
What battle?
Yo,
T-Rex and Kid Slade.
You think you said Kid Slade could beat T-Rex?
Yeah, and again, now when I say beat, I think he would win the battle. I think he would dog walk him. Or Rex ain't got no chance, nothing like that. I think Kid Slade will win in the battle. People love to twist shit. I prefer what Kid Slade does. I think Kid Slade will win the battle. Period.
So okay, because I like the energy you pulled up on.
I like this too.
Let's direct this to more active battlers.
Hey, everyone should be pulling up like this, by the way.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's kind of direct this towards some active battlers. Since you can you give this analogy for some active battlers you feel is getting
what you mean?
Like the same Rex analogy. How you feel like you think was Rex not really that crazy to you when you really break down the lyrics? Can you get to the mass consensus to the people they felt Rex was crazy in that Eazy battle? So can you give me another example of like maybe a more recent battle you've seen where everybody's giving them credit and you don't think it was that crazy?
Yeah.
You have to give me some examples. I don't really like I'm not that negative person who just run around thinking about stuff I don't like. You know what I'm saying? You have to give me some examples.
In general, do you feel like some of the veterans, legends, etc., they get by purely on nostalgia? You feel like they're not
some do, some don't.
Okay.
Some do, some don't. I think you got the ones like DNA and Surf as of lately, who been in that era and come in this era and been dominant and been wilding, right? And then Verb. I've not been impressed with Verb since he's been back, really. I think he's rapped well. I don't think he's battled well.
Okay.
In my opinion, Head Ice?
In my opinion, huh?
Did you see him versus the Head Ice performance?
Yeah, I was out there. If I'm not mistaken, I was on that card. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw that. I didn't see it in its entirety, but enough of what I saw, and then I did watch it back. Yeah, I watched it back regardless. It was good. It was again. Verb is a good rapper. I couldn't take that away from him. Like, bruh's a good rapper. But when it comes to like battling as of late, I don't know. Like, he just don't give that I'm really battling you, like attacking my opponent type feel. Just sound like he just kind of rapping, just want to get his bread and go home.
Okay. Fair enough. Now, look, your answers here, and that debate was very important, by the way. That was gold. Because you are a lyricist. I expect you to be on that side of the pen. right?
Yeah.
This is the first barometer for you.
You know what's so crazy, right? Isn't it like, listen, like to go to this point dude said, right? There's different levels to everything, right? There's different, like he said, different levels,
My
different
name Cola, bro.
Why is it? What'd you say, bro?
My name Cola.
Cola, my bad, bro. I literally didn't know your name. That's why I just kept saying, bro.
Yeah, that's why I'm letting you know when you said dude. We just getting it,
Yeah, honey.
Yeah.
All right, so Cola, yeah. So like what Cola was saying, like there's different levels to shit, right? So if there's different levels to shit, you know how always the narrative is. If you're not understanding this, it's like everybody got to come to that lane, basically, kind of where people in the punch and like things like that. That type of straight to it, right? But if there's different levels to everything, why is it never like a conversation of, man, get more lyrical, get more detail, like y'all need to start coming more to this lane, right? Because even now, think about it, volumes were for that. Now look what volumes have turned into.
I don't like the new volume format.
Volumes are not that anymore, bro.
I don't like that.
They're not that. They used to be that. They used to be, this is where you could come and you really show off your lyrics. Like, remember the whole brand around that stuff was you get to hear every word. Now you go in a volume rapping crazy, they say you doing too much. Like, when is it going to be like that? Also, all right, we switch over to this a little bit for real.
And this is actually what I wanted to get to, because I noticed you have this thing, and I find this with a lot of lyricists. There is like noticeable almost frustration after you complete that stanza when it's like, yo, y'all didn't just hear what I said?
Sometimes.
Me personally, I was Writer's Block vice president. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole team. I'm a lyrical miracle backpack nigga at heart. The worst thing that happened in that era was watching all them niggas lose to people like Rex, specifically.
Cleaning them up.
Watching JC lose to Tay-Rock, for instance, right?
Like a battle, I don't think he lost, but yeah.
See, I died on that hill myself.
That's a debatable battle, right?
I'm about to say, because literally, I think they both got a clear round, and then I think it's the first that's debatable. So it's like,
but Chaos, that's where, to me, that's a little bit of a trap, bro. Like, they're fans who are receptive to a complex style. There are other fans who like a nigga just saying what they gonna do to you. You know what I'm saying? Right to the point shit, right? So for you, it's almost like your pen is crazy, but if people don't get it, if people ain't catching it, if people don't feel it, it ain't gonna win the battle, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm sure that's something that, like, strategically, like, are there things that you noticed even after the Danny Myers battle or some of the recent battles, things that you maybe were doing before that you wanted to change, or has the strategy just been to push the pen and make that be the deciding factor?
Shit, excuse me, hold on.
No, got you.
God damn, that ginger ale, bro. Anyway,
The ginger ale was that. I know not to drink that.
You just got 30 by Canada Dry.
Be carbonated as fuck. Come
you
on,
got
y'all
30 by that Canada Dry. You bugging.
Yeah, come on, like y'all gotta stop playing. Y'all know when y'all was sick, y'all drank this shit.
Yeah, sure.
What was the question on my bad? That threw me off.
Skill set. We talk about the skills, the guys who are more straightforward, right?
Yeah.
They battle up against the lyrical guys, right? If motherfuckers ain't catching that, you ain't gonna win that battle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All the other things matter. So are there strategies that you've employed or things that you've done to elevate your game, or things that you may have noticed that you were doing before that didn't really work? I want to dig into that.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And like, if anybody who's a familiar, like, I don't know how familiar any of y'all are with my stuff like pre-URL, right? But if you look at a lot of my battles pre-URL, I really wasn't as a performer as I am now.
Right.
I had a cool little delivery, but for one, we didn't have the stage. We in South Carolina, it's kind of like right there, like motherfuckers just kind of rapping for one. And then two, I was just like, that was like all I was worried about was just what I said. Like, really not even really as much how I presented it, more so just how crazy it was what I said. I rap fast as shit. Like, I did a lot of shit, right? You know what I'm saying? I used to do a lot of different shit early on.
Right.
Yeah, so then as time went on, like, I've adapted a lot of more performance and delivery into my material, because I do feel like those were things I needed to work on. And don't get me wrong, I still don't feel like I'm a finished product regardless. And this is why I think another thing I think people get fucked up. When I say I won a battle, whatever the case may be, I think they're again thinking I'm saying I'm perfect. Like, I'm the perfect battler. So I was like, bro, I think I won this battle.
Right.
I never said there's not things I need to work on. Never once said that. What I'm saying is I think I won this battle. You know what I'm saying? So within that, I'm saying, like, I always feel like there's things that I can do better. Every time, even a battle again, I feel like I won, I'll go back and watch. Like, I could have done that better. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, or maybe I could have delivered that a little better. Or I could have switched that line and did it like this because they didn't get it this way. So maybe if I would have switched the way I presented it this way, you feel what I'm saying? And it's always a, like, I'm really never the same 100% each battle. I always try to switch something. If you look at each of my battles, there's always, again, I'm still layered and complex and all that, but I may be a little more humorous in this battle. Or I may be a little more aggressive in this battle, whatever the case may be. I may have more heavy angles, or this one I might just have more one-liners, whatever the case may be. It's just they may be set up different.
Right. Did you ever feel a pressure? Because I think last year, and even with the class, I know we do this, Drives Battlers crazy. I personally don't care, but we try to figure out, like, within the class, right? Because it felt like Eazy had kind of separated himself a little bit. And then you had Fonz and Real Sick. Jay was right there, and you was right there, but and Lou had his breakout, and you was right there, but I still don't feel like we necessarily had that solo breakout for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, but did you ever feel a pressure to keep up with the rest of the group? Or did you sense that maybe there was some separation there? Or do you not even look at it like that? Like, I want to know your perspective.
I'm
you should look at it like that, though.
I'm a serenity type dude. In the sense of, I go and change the things I can, I accept the things I can't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So as I went about my career, it's always, I'm gonna do the absolute best I can in every opportunity given.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I've never dropped the ball, regardless win or lose. There's a lot of performances from anybody when you'll see, damn, they went in, they fucked up this whole battle, man. This battle, they were terrible. Ain't one battle you can look at for me like that. Not one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, because of that, and that's just my discipline. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, I'm gonna do the best I can. I'm gonna lock in, make sure I do, you know what I'm saying, write the best shit that, to me, like, get it as memorized as possible, you know what I'm saying, get as comfortable with it so I can perform well, do everything I can to the best of my ability, go in there, do the best I can, and make the chips fall where they may.
100. Now,
but that doesn't put any kind of pressure on you, like, because you see Lou is kind of like, you know what I mean, he's kind of getting the main push, Eazy getting the push, Fonz is getting the push. You don't feel like that don't put no kind of pressure on you, like, at all, feeling like,
do you want it to put pressure on me? That's what it seems like.
It should put pressure on you. Damn right.
Like I said, I answered the question. I said it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Asking a different way.
Oh, I ain't gonna. I just heard Serenity. I didn't really hear you.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. My bad. If I didn't answer, my bad. If I didn't answer clearly, not like I don't. That doesn't.
Okay. I didn't hear you answer that. That's why.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, I just do the best I can. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I do the best I can, let the chips fall where they may. Like, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't make nobody do nothing. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't got no squad behind me. I ain't got no crew. I ain't got, you know what I'm saying, like, no big name cosign. This is Kid Chaos from South Carolina, bro.
Right
so
on.
for 2022,
I
ain't gonna. I'm not mad at that answer at all.
For
2022, like, what are some things you plan on focusing as far as like branding and like just getting yourself out there ahead? Like, what are some things you plan on doing?
Same shit I've been doing. Just again, continue to grow my brand as far as my merch and shit like that. I got my show coming, about to do that. Music, start doing that more. Like my show, my podcast and all that shit.
Break the show down, bro. For those who don't know.
Like, no, like, you, I don't know if you remember my I don't know, my caffeine show I had. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was doing that weekly. You say I'm about to go back to doing that and get my show back. I basically just talk everything. I talk battle rap. I talk movies. Hey, listen, motherfucker want to come up and we debate. I like to debate. Like, if you can't tell, like, that's literally what I love to do.
I can tell. Now, let's get to this. URL banned, right? Now, for me, the subtext of banned was, okay, here's 13 matchups. Let's see how many of these matchups the fans would like to see 3 rounds of, right? So when you get the names, right, and I ain't gonna lie, on paper, some of these matchups look right. None Rum Nitty. I didn't know what I was gonna get out of that, right? On paper, I just seen what None did, and I know its potential, so I knew it could be one of those. He made the best of the opportunity.
Absolutely.
This situation with B-Dot, right? Did you walk into the battle and thinking like, did you feel a sense of, yo, why is Kid Chaos battling B-Dot? Was that the reaction? Or did you want to go in there and prove that you compete this could be a 3-round situation? Was that your mantra going into that?
If y'all could hear the crowd It was like a group of girls behind me and all that. When the lights came on,
battles. We gotta address women at that. But go ahead though. Go ahead. Yeah.
When the lights came on and they shined on me and B Dot, everybody, oh, thank you. Oh my God, I was hoping they battled. Like I ain't feel none of that energy. The whole room was, oh shit, Chaos and B Dot. That was the energy of the room. You know what I'm saying? And as far as for me personally, when they called me and said B Dot, I was like, shit, all right. This is feel me, like, God damn, this that moment. You feel what I'm saying? Like this
Grand Theft Auto, here we go again.
Yeah, you feel me? Like this that put up a shut up type energy. You feel what I'm saying? So got inspired instantly. Like got inspired, got motivated instantly. And I think we had like 5 to 7 days, something like that. I didn't like lock in until I got my contract and deposit. So it was like a 2-day in between from when they called me to when I actually locked in and start writing. Right. So it was like 5 days all together. And you know what I'm saying? I thought the material I had, and it's not just me, especially with this performance in particular.
You had some shit in that back. Honestly,
I'm about to say,
I know you and Cola just got into it, but Cola was the nigga that told me, nah, Tone, Kid Chaos talking to that nigga. He was.
If you feel like me and him got into it, then shit, you don't really want to debate.
It was just a regular debate. I'm just doing that.
I'm about to say, we had a debate.
He was the guy that told me,
like, that nigga talking about Chaos. I don't know how
this could be
how we feeling, but whatever.
Yo, three rounds of that situation right there. 3 rounds. Did you leave that battle wanting 3 rounds against B Dot?
Yes, absolutely. For one, I don't know how many of y'all like really like fought a lot, right? Are y'all some people like when you get hit, it kind of like amp you up a little bit?
Exactly. I usually have to. I might eat that first jab.
Yeah, you feel me? Right? B Dot, bro. It was like getting punched in the mouth, and it amped me up. Like, oh, this motherfucker can fight. Like, oh, you can fight for real. Like, it's different watching you at home and then stand. Because again, I already stood in front of him with the 2-on-2. So, but that was a little different than battling him 1-on-1. Standing in front of him for the 1-on-1, I was like, okay, what's up? You can fight for real. Let's get it then. And then like to fight back from that, it felt to me, I felt like I accomplished the goal. I didn't, because I do, like you said, you made a good point when you sometimes people see this frustration. It's every now and then with me. As far as
I know.
I mean,
sometimes I show it for you, but I get it. I'm like, bro, you gotta understand. You just dropped like mad layers of shit. You had a punch that connected to a scheme that connected back to a punch, and the whole thing is a movie angle. Like, bro, what do you want me to do right now?
I feel you. And this is the thing. That's why in my mind, I felt like with this battle in particular, that's why I say I'm not alone. I even watched Jay Black, respected man in the culture. He not Chaos, who don't never listen and who don't never take critique. That's the thing about me, right? Jay Black, he's the guy in the culture. He, in his breakdown of that battle, he says, yo, I'll be honest, I don't know what Chaos did wrong. I'm watching it like, bro, y'all asleep. Like, what is going on? Like, I like the bar setups, the delivery of it. I honestly like in that battle again in particular. I don't know what it was, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like the bars wasn't that. The only one I give people if it was a little too complicated to get in the spot was the Paradox bar.
Yeah,
I give you that one.
Yeah,
the Paradox bar was a little, but all the rest of them, it's like, come on, bro. Come on, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. It wasn't that complicated. Right. It wasn't. Them saying like on my kids I won't miss. Was that difficult to get in the moment?
No.
But that was
so. But I mean, it still hit.
Yeah, it's still, like
sometimes. What you mean? That's like what you mean? What you mean? Where
it hit in the room?
Yeah, it look like that in the caffeine comments.
Okay, so then, all right. So here's the thing.
I feel like you judge battles based on like if it's like super deep or not. Pause. And it's like I don't feel like you. I said pause. I don't feel like you got to look at battles like that, man. Sometimes
when did I say that?
I can just tell.
It's an implication there that you judge battlers and battle rap off of that.
Come on, man.
Hold on. Can I say this? Can I explain myself then? If that's that, I think the better way to put it, because I get what y'all are aiming at, right? I think the better way to put it is I put lyrics over every other attribute. That's true.
Which is totally okay.
That's what I do. I'm not saying delivery and performance. I'm not saying none of that doesn't matter. Right. Just personally for me, lyrics is my most important attribute to me. Have I seen really lyrical people lose to people who are not lyrical? All the fucking time.
True.
All the fucking time I watch those battles. That happens. But if you give me somebody who's lyrically sound, wilding, and good performance, and somebody has this great delivery, great performance with simple bars, I'm more than likely going to aim to the person with the lyrics.
I hate to break this to you, but based on if I made a just mentally, I'm thinking about what you just said. The guys with the simpler bars, you're more likely to win a battle with simpler bars, crazy delivery, and aesthetic.
Did I say that?
No, I'm saying I'm telling you.
I thought you said. I thought
saying that an MC is more likely to win a battle off of simple to maybe intermediate bars and great delivery and presence and aura over a guy who has no presence and aura and it's all pen work.
Yeah.
Then you talking about QP, right? Like shout out to him, but yeah, right. So it kind of it's interesting though because I feel like at this point in your career, you lined up to be battling some of the top names, right? Now, the margin of victory, what you can do to win those battles, is decimal points now, right? Like small things can change an entire battle. I want to know, with that being said, who is on the hit list? Who needs to come outside? Let's get to that.
Well, me and DNA have both said it publicly a few times. We're going to have to battle sometime, more than likely this year, me and DNA. Or next year, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whenever it looked good for either one of us. DNA. Averb is battling Eazy. I think Eazy is going to walk on him.
Wow. Walk on him?
Yeah,
Are we neglecting history, Kid Chaos?
If we're going, again, if we can go off of recent transactions, when have we seen a verb that can win a round against Eazy versus Chess?
Bro.
I'm not saying it doesn't happen. Again, don't take what I'm saying wrong. I just said, when was the last time? That's all I'm asking. When was the most recent?
Last time? Man, you'd have to go back. You have to really go back.
You have to go back.
This shit don't work like that.
This is what I'm saying, though. It's no transitive property in this,
yeah,
right?
They don't really work like that, man.
And here's the other thing. One more thing,
this
Kid
British
Chaos.
style of judging you got, man. This shit don't work like that.
This shit don't work
Every
like
time
that,
Verb steps out with a guy who is claimed as the culture saying, this dude is en fuego. This dude is the guy.
It's amazing watching y'all try to give me rules on an opinionated sport. My bad. It's just so funny watching y'all tell me what doesn't work.
You gotta know that. It's unwritten rules. You gotta know that.
Because
everybody like what they like, bro.
But taking that battle from that's like me saying this chaos. Listen, it don't matter how much preference I take from this battle. If y'all both good, y'all both possibly can show up and be better than y'all previously were or y'all ever been as well.
What I'm saying is, y'all acting like y'all don't judge. So you judge battles off of your highlight. That's it. So if that's the case, then you don't. Hold on. If that's the case, then you don't never got twerk before you.
I don't think he didn't say that though.
What are you saying then?
You said, hold on, let's slow down. You talking?
That's what I'm saying. What are you saying then?
Slow down, chaos. It's chaos right now. Slow.
Talk, bro. I'm listening.
Listen, slow down, bro.
You ain't going nowhere. You told us to slow down. You ain't nowhere yet. Told us to slow down.
Listen, you just compared the last Eazy you seen versus Chess. Have you seen Averb good? When the last time you seen Averb that good? Right or wrong? And what I'm saying is this, Chaos, I know you good. I done seen you have good performances and I done seen you have bad performances.
What my bad performance?
But I done seen you have bad performance.
What my bad one?
When Danny was kicking on your ass.
That was not a bad performance. That was not a bad performance.
That was a bad performance.
I had ball tonight in that battle. I had moment of the whole. Listen, you wilding. You wilding
on you.
Nobody would agree and say that was a bad performance. You trying to conflate the issue. You conflating the issue. You conflating the issue. Bad performance and loss ain't the same thing.
My opinion.
Hands up. Don't shoot.
I just gave you my opinion. So at the end of the day, now back.
Your logic behind that opinion, man.
Even if I felt like that, even if I felt like you, now listen, good we here. Because even if I felt like you got your ass kicked, even though I feel like you beat a chest, even though I feel like you beat certain people that they say you lost to, if I see Chaos lined up against somebody else good, I'm expecting Chaos to be the Chaos I know. I'm never doubting you to say, well, this chest going to beat that last Chaos because
that would be super negative.
It different from battle to battle.
Yeah.
That's just it.
The style is gonna make the fight. So coming into
I
the battle, I can expect the best version of you. Why would I?
To a certain extent, I understand the point you're making. I disagree. I understand the point you're making, but I disagree. This is why.
Okay.
In battle rap, especially, that's how y'all are literally the first people I've ever talked to who do not take recent transactions into account when making predictions.
We do. But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing.
Okay, then what am I missing?
But let me get into this with Verb, and this is why I say history, not about performances, but when Verb historically in his career, whether it was B-Dot, whether it was Danny, whether it was Danger Zone in 15, whether it was Boom when he was doing his RBE shit when he was on the run, anytime he takes a guy that the culture deems is like that guy, that motherfucker shows up every single time. And he takes those types of battles on purpose. That's why when you say, okay, the recent Verb performances ain't that, they not that. But in this situation, in this climate where it's a 90% fucking vote on one of them joints for Eazy, oh yeah, this is right.
Like it was Verb's last 2 or 3 battles, bro.
But the difference is Verb wasn't battling a guy that people said was on fire. What's the last new hot nigga?
Man, he was pretty good versus Geechee. He's pretty good versus DNA.
Was it Twerk?
I mean, Twerk was the last guy that was like super hot on fire.
Yeah, I think Twerk was his last one.
And it was a dope battle. Whether
he took Briz on fire too.
Briz on fire.
And got Briz on fire. Both of those are good battles.
On fire and got with him. So I'm just saying, in this situation, this lines right up. This line, a trend is what it is. This could be an outlier. If Eazy was to dominate him, to me, that is more of a surprise, given the track record of when you take these type of guys in this situation.
All right, so
I have to be fair to Verb in that way.
If you listen, this is how I look at it, right? Because you know what, something I heard a lot was how John always beat up on new guys as well. Because remember, that was kind of his thing. John always beat up on new guys, and to a certain extent, DNA as well.
DNA, yep.
Always, like every time you put a new guy in front of them, they just got him out of here.
Cannon, yep.
And this was a point that I actually had this debate with John on his channel, right? And I was saying, y'all it's a lot that people don't understand about sociology and psychology and stuff like that. So a lot of things look a certain way and y'all allowed to get away with that. But you gotta understand, a lot of these people, the first time they battled these people was their first time doing something that y'all had done dozens of times, which is be on a big stage, right? It'd be their first time on a big stage versus you're supposed to dominate them. That's literally what's supposed to happen. Your first time on that stage, you don't know how that shit gonna work. You don't know how to adapt to that crowd. None of that. You've been up there literally 5 to 10 times. Bro, you better whoop his ass, bro. Like now, but then switch it. Hold on, but then switch it, right? Then you go to this rookies versus vet season. Regardless of how you called it, right? The last rookies versus vets, like who won, who lost.
Sure.
The more dominant performances were rookies over vets. If the vets did win, they didn't dominate. They won the battle. Like DNA versus Lou. He might have won, but he didn't like beat the shit out of Lou Castro. You feel what I'm saying? Because it was level playing ground. Level.
I don't know.
It was level. That sounds like a joke. It sounds like a joke. Prove it wrong. How come? Is it just
DNA versus Lou Castro was crazy?
It was.
That's them 3 rounds that put DNA back his bag versus A-Bird versus all that run.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, did he beat the shit out of Lou Castro? Is that what you're saying?
No.
I don't think.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He didn't do what he's done before. You see what I'm saying? That was his thing.
Wait.
He didn't dog him.
But he out-rapped him.
Wait a minute. Y'all just said Lou ain't get cooked by DNA.
Nah, he didn't get cooked, bro.
He didn't get cooked, bro. If he lost, he lost. But he didn't get. I hate the way y'all judge these battles, bro. Like in my opinion.
And I hate the way you judge these battles.
I hate it.
I didn't even do anything.
This is the problem now, man. You new guys, y'all bringing these new fucking analytics and all this other. He said 18 words and he going through this and that. Hell no, that's
what talk about. Y'all love to say shit that sound good but make no sense. Y'all love to say shit that sound good but don't apply. Y'all say shit that sound good but don't apply to me at all. Y'all just be saying shit.
No,
like, how does that even apply to what I'm saying?
Shit you want us to say So
how does that apply to what I'm saying? How does that
analytical the whole interview? What do you mean?
No, no. How does that apply? We were talking about DNA, right? We were talking about DNA and Luke.
Yeah, he was.
You go from there because I
was
said
good, but DNA out-rapped the shit out of him.
What? He was wilding on him.
Yeah, he was out rapping him. Yeah, he did. So honestly, you're saying the point that you're saying I'm making about all this DNA rap circles around him. You doing the same shit. What are you talking about?
Saying that battle wasn't
That's what you just did.
That battle was not close.
He's saying that he cooked them.
He got cooked.
I said he lost. I'm saying he didn't cook him though. I'm saying DNA won.
I'm saying he cooked him.
Bolo, you bugging. He didn't cook him now. Come on.
He cooked him. Is you serious?
What would this show be? We got Kid Chaos on. It can't be nothing but chaos. It goes with the name.
Polo. Now, hold on, Kid Chaos. I know you hear you company, but let me argue.
We go over that. We go over that.
Okay, we're gonna spin the block.
All right. I'm just saying, in my opinion, like that ain't none of that shit got nothing to do with me. I'm saying personally, I don't think DNA completely dominated like he usually does against newer guys. That was my point. What I'm saying is people always attributed it to talent rather than experience in that atmosphere. Right. Because if you would have brought them to a different atmosphere, it could have been completely different. When you don't got to rely on other things as much. And I understand that's a part of battle rap because I feel like somebody gonna say that. I know it's gonna be a part of. I know it's a part of battle rap. You got to deal with the crowd, all that. I understand. What I'm saying is
there was no crowd in that battle.
Oh, that's something.
What are you saying?
There was no crowd in that battle, so you can't say you got to deal with the crowd. There was no crowd in the Luke battle. Luke got.
I know that. That wasn't the point I'm making. See, that's what I'm talking about. You be talking about.
That fast talking shit that don't work with me.
What are you talking about?
That don't work with me.
That's not even what I was talking about, bro.
What is your point,
bro? No crowd in that battle.
He just be saying stuff, bro.
Luke got cooked. He got cooked. What y'all talking about? I never heard nobody on earth say Luke he got cooked that battle.
No, no, bro, you can't do that to Luke, man.
He got fucking cooked.
Y'all making me fucking mad, bro.
Listen, dog, pull out the ski mask.
Yo, what is going on today? I got my homeboys up here lying about battles. I got Kid Chaos mad. Damn.
I'm mad. When I get mad,
I got a whole thing of goddamn. Like, come on, man. We gotta get this shit together.
Oh, no, man.
All right, man. Let me get it. Let me get it together, man. Kid Chaos, bro. Listen, it's exceptions to every rule. At the end of the day, we get that.
I don't. Nothing's 100%. The anomalies to every circumstance. I understand that. I just feel like within that just example, I just feel like a lot of these vets got away for a long time because of. You were just in a more opportune situation, not because you were better necessarily.
I understand that. I understand.
You ever heard seniority? Working at a job?
That's the point I was making.
Chaos?
It happened. That's the point I was making. I literally said that.
Chaos. You on your way there, and it's new niggas coming in. Like I said, we gonna be sitting here like, hey, nah, that's Kid Chaos.
Hey,
new
Cola.
Niggas gotta work. It's just how the game go.
Hey, Cola, just like how I told him, one day he gonna walk into one of them 3,000 room venues. You gonna say that first bar, Don DeMarco, shit like that. Everybody spilling beer. You ain't even got through the first shit yet, and then we gonna spin the block, and we gonna
hold on. And what exactly? Hold on, real quick. And then what about my opinion? Do you expect to have changed at that point?
The value.
Because I think you're completely missing my point. Because nothing about my opinion is gonna change at that point.
Okay, well, hold on. The fact when you talk about that or earning, like having that or where that nostalgia where fans is already in tune with what you're doing. We talked about the fact that that's earned over time, right? I'm saying you're gonna get to that point where now you get in nostalgia pops, like you get in the crowd pop because Kid Chaos, son, he about to kill this nigga. You're gonna get that JC type. Yeah, I said that. Like every line is a 30-second pause. I'm just saying it's gonna be very interesting to interview you then. Because I feel like through this course, right? Even now, comparing you talking now to our first time syncing up, there's differences, bro. Like you like I'm just saying.
Really?
Yeah, it is. You're a lot more. You a lot more. You know a lot more about this game, and it shows. I feel like But
who's on the list? Fuck all that.
Let's
Man.
get
Who's
to
on the list
Let's
for
get to
this?
the list.
Yeah.
We gotta.
Who's
We're
on the
gonna
list?
Yeah, we got way off topic.
We did.
Nah, but that's why, because I had said my guy name. But Verb, DNA, I say definitely those. Just as far as my class as well, I think me and Ace would have a good one. That's my boy, that's my dog. But I think me and Ace, I have a good one. I think was been supposed to go down like a few times. We got the contract for one another and everything.
That's a crazy battle. That's a crazy
But
one.
I think me and Ace would be a really fire battle. Me and Jack Boy, I think that'd be a fire one. That was actually about to go down locally, and then that got stopped. But it was going to actually go down locally. Ain't nobody really even know about the shit. But they was my home league, well, our home league, basically. Me and Jack from the same home league. They was gonna try to like hook that shit up and like start the league back up with that battle, because that'd have been a lit battle. But yeah, that shit.
Right. I understand. Now we gotta close this out soon. Shout out to you, but we got Couture coming up here on that Chrome 23 type time. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get to underrated, overrated, fire, or trash. This is gonna be interesting. It is. I feel
because I ain't gonna lie. You seem like you gonna keep it 100.
This is when we give you a noun, person, place, or thing.
Hey, listen, whether it's just me against everybody, I'm gonna always be me.
Good.
I'm always
I
like
that a lot.
Stay like that, bro. All right. Underrated, overrated, fire, trash. We give you a name, a thing, a noun, and you tell us it's underrated, overrated, fire, trash. All right. And we'll start with Fowler's. Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash? Drugs.
Underrated. Drugs get busy. Underrated.
Okay. Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash? Shotgun Suge.
Damn. There's no like.
Nope.
You gotta call it how it is.
Overrated.
Okay.
Overrated.
Okay. Underrated, overrated.
Wait. Can I ask why, or you want to just go?
Again, recent transactions, just what he's done recently to me, not been impressive. He's been fumbly, mumbly, you know what I'm saying? And then, but when he is on firing, shotgun be firing all cylinders. Like, to be honest, me actually, when my brother have this conversation a lot, that even though he might lose, when he goes against like the Pins, like these people, like he be doing good, like against Nitty and shit like that. Like shotgun should be showing the fuck up. So it's like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to say trash, but just, I guess I'll just say like overrated. Cause like lately though, it ain't really been that good.
Hasn't been that. Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash? Rosenberg Raw.
Trash. I don't think I've ever seen something from him I like.
Oh, shit. Dang.
I don't think. Like, but I don't watch a lot of his battles. But like the times I have watched, I don't think I've been like, yo, he gets busy. Like, nah, not really.
Mm-hmm. Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash? We're gonna go with some Yoshi G.
Fire.
Yoshi G. Okay.
Fire.
How do you like her odds against Prestavia?
I got Prestavia.
Okay.
I got Prestavia. Prestavia, I understand a lot. Also, is about storylines.
Sure.
Right now, I feel bad for anybody that's standing in front of Prestavia. To be honest.
Agreed.
She's in a very ideal spot. She has one of the best mouthpieces in battle rap speaking for her, which is Sue Surf. You feel what I'm saying? Like she has a very opportune, a great opportunity right now. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like her path is opening up, and then a lot of people are kind of like looking down on Yoshi. You feel what I'm saying? For whatever reasons. You feel what I'm saying? So I think a lot of that is going to play into it, and I think Prestavia is going to win this battle. You feel what I'm saying? But I think it's probably going to be the best battle on that card, though.
Okay.
I ain't mad at that. Underrated, overrated, fire, or trash? E Hard.
Underrated.
Okay. I like that.
I fuck with E Hard, bro. She can rap.
Intergender matchup. Who you taking? Who are some names that you would take in an intergender situation?
Me and Vixen talk a lot of shit to each other.
Ooh.
Prestavia has actually already called me out. Like she said she wanted to battle me this year. So as much as good shit as I just talked about her.
I'm about to say, you just said all that good shit about her.
All that good shit I talked about her, she wanna battle me. So
stay away from her.
But yeah, probably one of them. I fuck with all of them. And I'm fans of all those women I mentioned too. I would say 42 because I'm a fan of her, but 40 is just like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Way up there. She, she like the female surfing away. I asked about a 40, she'll make a blog telling me I don't deserve her, I'm not worthy.
She gonna cut a promo. That's what she gonna do for sure.
I might on that.
Now, underrated, overrated, fire, trash. That our next guest actually, Couture.
I really can't say nothing. I can't remember nothing. There's no offense. I just can't remember time. I can't remember a battle of hers I've watched.
Yo, we gotta get him up here more often, so.
Yeah, I like Kid Chaos.
Get him up here more often, man.
Y'all be thinking I'm playing or making.
Nah, we don't know. That's what making it fire to me.
It is what you just straightforward. That's why we saying that. Like I fuck with you. You straightforward.
Yeah, because I thought we was pretty straightforward. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, just as straightforward.
I fuck with that.
And I've heard her name a lot, so you know what I'm saying. I'm sure she's more popular and done more in the culture, whatever to me. I get all that, but I just haven't personally can remember a time I've seen one of her battles.
Okay.
A lot of people in the chat, I see this typed a few underrated, overrated, fire, trash, goods.
Yeah, I see.
Shit. Overrated. Overrated.
Why is that?
You know why. You want me tell you why?
Yeah. I know why. I don't know why you overrated.
Hold on. Don't try to set me up to start roasting me or some shit.
I'm not.
You know exactly why. You know why.
I don't know why Goods is overrated because I don't think he overrated.
You know why I think he's overrated. I ain't say that. I said you know why I think he overrated.
I can assume why you would.
But I want to hear you say it. It's for the interview.
He doesn't rap very well to me, bro. He doesn't rap very well at all, bro. It ain't even about the intricacy of layers. It just really be like, bro, talk words that rhyme.
You know what? Okay.
We're not doing that.
I'm just saying, to me,
that's his opinion.
Not doing that.
I don't think he's trash though. I get why people like what he does. That's why I wouldn't say trash.
Hold it down, Goods. He's bugging.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't say he's trash because I get why people fuck with him. I get that. I can see the appeal. Just for me, not my thing. So overrated.
I got you. Hey, Kid Chaos, bro. This has been dope. This has been a dope thing. Definitely chaotic. Lived up to your name personally, but all of us, we rock with you, bro. We like what you've been doing on the platform and stuff, man. Always welcomed up here. I'm gonna give you the ISO so you can talk to the fans, tell them what they need to know, how to follow you, all that good stuff, man. Whatever you want them to know. All right.
Listen, Kid Chaos. Y'all follow me all social medias at Kid Chaos MIA. That's Snapchat, Instagram. I don't even use my Snapchat. But Instagram, Twitter. All that shit is Kid Chaos MIA. Hit me up if you want some merch. Music coming soon. I'm getting my next contract for my next battle. Y'all gonna love this one too. Like, to be honest, I'm already basically booked to get on URL. I just got rid of my contract, which will probably come tonight or tomorrow, some shit like that. But either way, battles coming up. Keep smoking shit. I'm gonna keep telling y'all I don't fucking lose, and y'all gonna keep telling me I don't listen. I'm gonna keep doing what the fuck I do. Like, it is what it is, and y'all love me. I don't give a fuck either way. Y'all tune into a Kid Chaos battle, so it is what it is.
No doubt. Hey, Kid Chaos, man. Definitely appreciate you, bro, for doing.
Hey, I appreciate y'all fellas, man, for real, man. I enjoyed the debate. I enjoy the energy, man. Whenever y'all want to have me back on, just let me know.
Keep grinding. I gotta get some of that merch too, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Already, definitely. I'll shoot you something for the free ski action, man. Just shoot me your address and your size.
All right. I need that medium. You know what I'm saying? We working out over here. All right.
Got me too. We in the same boat, brother. Like, I got
you. Salute though, bro. All right.
Smell that Toyota. Let that cam breathe.
You heard me? Yo, shout out to Kid Chaos, man. Shout out to the whole Carolina scene, man. South Carolina swamp. What up, bro? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the people that's down there doing they got.
Yeah, that was a fire interview, man. I like Kid Chaos. I
had to cause that chaos, Polo. It's Kid Chaos. Chaos gotta happen.
That's the energy.
Fire. I like that.
That's what we like up here, man. But and shout out to 52 Blocks, man.
Really he'll be where he need to be by the end of the year for sure.
Yeah, he'll be good.
Yeah, he already going. I think he did good verse beat. I think he did good verse chess. I think he had to slip up with Danny, but Danny had to slip up verse 6. That's what happened when you went up here. So,
gentlemen, we do have to go.
This was goody. I ain't gonna front. Yo, listen, everybody tune in. Don't go nowhere. We got Couture, right?
Nowhere.
Literally.
We got Couture coming right now. All right. So y'all be good. We coming back. All right. Black Compass Media. Peace.